What's going on, guys? My name is Sam and you're watching Guys Spice Camp. Today I'm back at hunting, doing some more small game hunting, going after some squirrels and some rabbits. Only got a couple days left in rabbit season, so I've come back to some area that I've hunted before and I've harvested a rabbit before. Also some squirrel. So I'm gonna load up my 12 gauge pump action shotgun, keep my eyes and ears open, and head on down the trail and see if we can't harvest some meat. Thanks for watching. Another beautiful sunny day to be out here on the trail hunting some small game. It is still late winter, but it's starting to feel more and more like spring. And as the weather warms up, the animals are going to start to get more active. Up in this tree ahead is a squirrel nest. Sometimes if you're lucky enough, you might be able to get one from the nest. I usually see more rabbits on this trail than I do squirrels. So I'm keeping my eyes and ears open and looking all along these briars because I know that's where they like to hide. Sometimes you can walk right up on a rabbit and be within 10 foot before it spooks and runs off. They blend in so well, so you have to be paying attention to any little thing that looks like fur. Also, mentally keeping the picture of a rabbit outlined in your mind can help spot them as well. I am now getting down to a spot where I've spotted rabbits before, so I'm trying to stay slow and keep my eyes open. You never know when you're going to walk up on one. And just like that, there was a rabbit in these thick briars off to the left where I was walking down the trail. But unfortunately, I missed the shot. I'm pretty sure I shot behind it. It was too quick in the briars, and by the time I got my shot off, it was already gone. I looked around for a while. I even got myself inside of the thicket just to make sure that I didn't tag the back end, and I actually got it and it was blending in. But I never saw any sign of it. I think that one got away. And that's why it's called hunting, not harvesting. Sometimes they get away, but you can't give up. You got to keep on making your way down the trail and look for more. Spots like this are perfect to look for rabbits. Log laid downs mixed in with briar thickets are perfect spots for rabbits to be hiding. As I was looking for some rabbits, I seen something move down the trail that caught my eye. So I pulled up my binoculars to take a look, and it was a squirrel sitting right in the middle of the trail. But it was a little bit far out. It's pushing the limits of this shotgun's range, but I'm going to try to take a shot just to see if I can get a harvest. That's right, guys, he was just right outside of the shotgun's range. I'm still getting used to this new shotgun and the chokes on it, so next time I'm going to bring a better choke. Rabbits and squirrels getting off today. I looked around for him for a while, but I never found him. He more than likely found a hole to crawl in, or hauled out a hole in a tree or a log. It's now getting into the evening, so I'm making my way down to where I have harvested a rabbit before. All sorts of animals come out in the evening time to feed, so right now is going to be a critical time to pay attention to any movement or sounds. And as I was making my way down the trail, something walked out right in front of me.
just got my first raccoon. Yes. It is raccoon season as well. I wasn't expecting to see any down here. I've never seen any down here on this trail. It's the last few days of rabbit season. I was hoping to get a rabbit. I've seen 2 or 3 up and down this trail, hopping off of this thicket. I wasn't able to get a good shot at those, but that raccoon came right up the middle of the trail, and we got it. Yes, my very first raccoon harvest. Yes. There's still rabbits in the area, and there might be another coon and some squirrels. So I'm keeping quiet, and we might even be able to harvest something else. Yes.
That's right, guys. My very first raccoon harvest, and I am pumped. But I know there's a big possibility of more game being in the area, so I'm trying to remain as quiet as possible, still being slow and taking my time to get to the raccoon to recover the harvest. Even though I'm 99% sure it's expired, you can never be too safe.
Yes. Raccoon down, guys. Yes. Successful harvest. This is my very first ever raccoon. Oh, wow. What a beautiful animal. This is going to make for an awesome fur. Yes, thank you, Lord. My very first raccoon, guys. This is awesome. This is going to make for an awesome fur. It's going to be interesting to try some raccoon meat. I'm not sure if people eat raccoon meat or not, but I'm going to look up a good way to cook it and see how it tastes. Well, guys, I ended up getting a harvest in the end after all. We still got some shooting lot left, so it's not quite over yet. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and get it in the game bag. Keep on looking down the trail because we only got a few minutes left.
With it still being evening time, there's a big chance that I could see another raccoon, rabbit, squirrel, or other small game in season, so I'm not giving up yet. That's right, guys, and just like that, I walked right up on a rabbit, within 10 foot. It blended in so well that I did not see it until it ran off into the thicket. But once it ran off into the thicket, my shot was too far behind to catch up to it. I did not hit it. I missed. I tried until evening time to try to spook this rabbit out of this thicket, but I never had any luck. I heard it running around a few times, but it was able to stay deep enough inside the thicket to stay safe. It is now getting too dark to safely see and shoot the rabbit, so I'm going to make my way back down the trail and go for the car.
Alright, guys, that's pretty much going to sum it up. Ended up harvesting my very first ever raccoon. Very excited about this, guys. I was not expecting that harvest, guys. I seen a few rabbits and a squirrel. Took a shot at the squirrel. Took a shot at one rabbit. Ended up missing. But we ended up getting this raccoon. So we didn't get skunked in the end. Here recently in a video, I showed you how to skin, flesh, and tan squirrel hides for awesome wall mounts. And if you guys would like to see that video, I'll link it right here at the end. Also, here recently, I ended up doing an unboxing and review on an SOG knife set. If you guys would like to check that out, I'll link that video right here at the end as well. But until next time, please consider liking, sharing with your friends and family, and subscribing if you haven't already. Sam out.